Hey guys, this is me Abhilasha, your favorite VRC mentor, and I'm Hey guys, this is me Abhilasha, your favorite VRC mentor, and I'm back again with yet another episode of Mornings with the Hindu, your favorite Hindu reading comprehension session where we discuss one reading comprehension every single day, along with a lot of vocabulary and some interesting cat level questions also. If you can hear me, please give me a yes or a no. And in the meantime, I will make my quick round of announcements. Guys, remember to use AbhiCat Live to unlock all our free courses and also to subscribe to our Unacademy Iconic and Plus courses and get a 10% off on all our courses. So if you do use AbhiCat Live, which is my referral code, Abhi for Abhilasha, Cat for your exam live, because we are studying live together. So you will get all of these benefits. Guys, also remember to like the session right away and also to share it with your friends and families. In the meantime, when we get more people joining in, we can quickly, get this started off. The cat iconic batches are also live, guys. You have a one-to-one live mentorship program where you can speak with your mentor, clear your doubts, discuss your concepts, discuss your exam strategy. In fact, you can even build a customized study plan and book your slots as per your convenience with your mentors and keep preparing. You will also get all the benefits of the plus classes, so of course you get to study with us also. Learners who have cracked CAT 2020, my very own Piyush Pratik with a 99.25 percentile, my new friend Arkadeep Das, who's currently studying in IIM Ahmedabad. So these are some people that I really find very wonderful and very helpful and very kind. Of course, they're to be found in our groups also. Okay, here are some of our CAT 2022 batches, guys, which we have started. 10th of July, we started the Aspire batch. 17th, we started Unlock. And 21st, we started the Aim for CAT 22. Now, you can also subscribe to these batches by using my referral code. That's AbhiCat Live, guys. Our CAT 21 batches have not stopped yet. The party is going on, guys. So 17th of July, we start with Refresher Batch 2.0 with my very good friend Bhagyashri. 21st of July, we start the Master 1.0 with again one of my good friends Deepanshu. And then we've got the Accelerator batch for CAT 21 with Suneet sir, Lokesh sir, and of course the very wonderful Shalini ma'am. Remember, you can subscribe to all of these batches by using AbhiCat Live. You'll also get a 10% off on the fee. Our biggest weekly scholarship test across India is called CAT Combat. It happens every Sunday at 12. You can use my referral code to subscribe to this, also to enroll, or you can scan this QR code and get in. Remember, you get a 1 year CAT Plus subscription for ranks 1 to 3, for ranks 4 to 10, 75% scholarship, for ranks 11 to 50, 50% scholarship, and for ranks 51 to 200, at 25% scholarship is available, guys. So do try and join in the CAT Combat this Sunday at noon. All right, guys. So this is okay. We've come up with some new products: a 6-month iconic subscription at 25,800, a 2-year iconic subscription at 59,999, an 18-month plus subscription at 28,550, and a CAT Plus campus placement IT job offer, which is a combo offer for engineers for 12 months at 29,624 and for 6 months at 19,916. So of course all of these are available for you guys. You can make use of each one of these. Remember to use AbhiCat Live to subscribe, okay? And also you can unlock our courses, our free courses also with my referral code. Some of my batches, VRC Expert, Legend, Score Booster, these are all ongoing, guys, so you can take advantage of these. I've got some really lovely batches, advanced courses, 1000 practice, detailed courses, weekend course. All of these are ongoing, guys, so you can take advantage of these courses. All right, let's get started with our article for the day. So, laughter challenge on political calculus of Congress. Deciphering the political calculus of the Congress can be a tough task. The latest example is the appointment of Navjot Sidhu as the president of the Punjab Pradesh Congress Committee. After mounting a relentless public attack against our CM Amrinder Singh and publicly praising other parties, Mr. Sidhu is now tasked with leading the Congress. He spent 13 years in the BJP, 5 in the Congress, while flirting with the idea of joining the AAP in between. He joined the Congress ahead of the 2017 assembly election, which the party won mostly on account of Mr. Singh's skill. Mr. Sidhu got a cabinet berth but fell out with the CM soon enough. Mr. Singh opposed Mr. Sidhu's visit to Pakistan and a ticket for his wife in the 2019 Lok Sabha election. Congress won 8 of the 13 Lok Sabha seats from Punjab. Punjab constitutes 15% of the Congress's total Lok Sabha strength of 52. Mr. Sidhu had little support among MPs, MLAs or party workers until the Gandhis, Rahul, Sonia and Priyanka tilted the scales in his favour. On the one hand, there is strong evidence of his opportunism, lack of maturity, unprincipled greed for power that includes claiming a Lok Sabha seat for his wife within 2 years of defecting to the Congress, and inability to work as part of a team. On the other hand, he has absolutely no track record of any political activism, public service or being ideologically aligned to the Congress in any manner. Opportunists without any convictions might be used for particular roles in a party strategy. But handing over the command to such a turncoat shows the complete bankruptcy of Congress and an insult to those who fight the long battle. The misplaced assertion of authority by the Gandhis in riding roughshod over the CM and MPs is a repeat of the old mistakes that pushed regional satraps out of its fold. Mamata Banerjee, Himanta Biswa Sharma and Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy are outstanding political minds who command power in their respective states as CMs of West Bengal, Assam and Andhra Pradesh. They felt suffocated in the Darbar politics of Congress, in which Mr. Sidhu has flourished. Strong regional leaders deliver results but also behave in an assertive and even authoritarian manner, as it appears to be the case with Mr. Singh. But then humiliating them is no way to rein them in. Now that the deed has been done, perhaps the Gandhis will explain to the party workers what their rationale is and what they expect Mr. Sidhu to deliver. In the absence of a convincing explanation, the only message is that the High Command would stoop low to promote any court jester to undercut a leader who builds any independent standing. If Mr. Sidhu is the future of the Congress, that future appears bleak at this point. So yes, this was a surprising move that Mr. Sidhu was made the president of the State Congress Committee, and when the Chief Minister is very unhappy with him. So that was even stranger. But hey, that is how things happen in the Congress party. Alright, let's look at our questions, guys. Which of the following is the main idea of the passage? Guys, remember, our first question is here. I'm going to read out the question. In the meantime, you can start liking the session. I don't think I've got adequate likes, so please make sure that you like. You know that I look for the likes. Alright, Congress subverting regional leaders in various states. Sidhu joins Congress after BJP and AAP. Sonia Gandhi makes Sidhu president of the Congress party, and Congress is on the path to self-destruction. What is the main idea of the passage, guys? So, guys, remember, when we do these sessions, you must always make sure that you are understanding the question, you're understanding what the main idea is. Remember, the main idea of the passage is always to be found in, generally if it's a one paragraph passage, then in the first and the last lines, or if it's a longer passage, maybe having 2 or 3 paragraphs, then you would look up all the first and last lines, put them together and then find the main idea. Now, of course, the passage has very clearly said that Sidhu joins Congress after BJP and AAP, but that was not the main idea. Sonia Gandhi makes Sidhu president of Congress party. No, this is incorrect. Just the Congress party in Punjab. Congress is on the path to self-destruction. Yes, but we don't really know that. What Congress is doing is subverting regional leaders in various states, and that was the main idea of the passage. Can you really do that? Can you subvert your regional leaders? Can you undermine them and hope to exist? And they have given you the examples also of so many of them. So guys, the correct answer here will be A, not B, not C and not D. Alright, let's look at the next question. Which of the following can be the tone of the given statement? If Mr. Sidhu is the future of the Congress, that future appears bleak at this point. Is the writer hopeless, acerbic, didactic, or pedantic? Now guys, remember, when you're looking for the tone of the passage, you must always look at the keywords, and in this case the keywords are adjectives, they are adverbs, they are descriptive phrases and clauses. Okay, so these are the things that you need to take and take notice of. Now if you look at this passage, pedantic of course means very uh, very theoretical. Okay, didactic is when you order someone, so it is very ordering. Acerbic is very caustic, very harsh, very bitter, jo dil ko lag jaye, that's acerbic, very bitter. And hopeless is when you have no hope, no expectation from the future. Now if you look at this line, if Mr. Sidhu is the future of the Congress, that future appears bleak at this point. No guys, clearly the tone of this line is very hopeless, and therefore the correct answer, yes, will be A, hopeless. Okay, all right, let's look at the next one. Okay, here's my structure question. Strong regional leaders deliver results but also behave in an assertive and even authoritarian manner. My second statement says opportunists without any convictions might be used for particular roles in a party strategy, but handing over the command to such a turncoat shows the complete bankruptcy of the Congress and an insult to those who fight the long battle. Alright, is there a connection between these two? Guys, remember, when you're doing this kind of a question, try asking why. So you could ask why A, and if B is the answer, then B becomes the cause. You could also ask why B, and if A is the answer, then A becomes the cause, in which case A or B could be the answer. Or else, when we ask why A or why B, and for both of them the answer is C, then both become effects of a common cause. And if you get different answers for both, then they are unrelated. So we ask, why do strong regional leaders deliver result but behave in an assertive manner? Because they need to do that to control their state. So that's the answer to the first one. Why are opportunists being given a command is an insult to those who fight the long battle and the so again the answer is that yes, it's not correct, it is immoral, it is incorrect. So both of these statements have different answers, and therefore they cannot really be a cause effect. They also cannot be effects of a common cause. So clearly both of them are unrelated, and therefore your answer is going to be D. Okay guys, I hope you are understanding why the answer will be D. Okay. All right, let's go to, guys, I hope everybody has liked the session. If you haven't yet liked the session, please like it, and please no one dislike the session. That makes me so unhappy, I can't tell you. All right, let's look at our vocabulary. The first word of the day question, what is the meaning of undercut? Does it mean to perturb? Does it mean to subvert? Does it mean to impose? Does it mean to reveal? So reveal of course means to open up, to show. Okay, impose means to force someone to do something. Subvert means to undermine, to weaken something, right? And perturbed of course means to be disturbed. So clearly guys, here the correct answer of course will be B, right? Undermine, undercut, subvert, all of them mean to try and harm from beneath or from a hidden place. Okay, so that is subvert, undermine, or undercut. Okay, so that's the correct answer. All right, let's look at our next one. What is the meaning of tilted the scales? That's your idiom for the day. What is the meaning of tilted the scale? Does it mean to design, change, feudal, or arrogate? What is the correct meaning? I'll take a moment and we can just quickly check. When I say tilted the scales, means to favor one. Look at this. Here are your scales, right? This scale is tilting this way. That means I am favoring this, right? And when you favor someone, you are obviously changing. So therefore, change will be the correct answer. Feudal, of course, means very old-fashioned, very zamindari sorts of things. So old-fashioned, where there is a ruler and there are the ruled. Okay. Arrogate is to take claim as your own. Someone's achievement when you claim as your own, that is called arrogate. Okay, so that is a different word altogether. All right, let's look at these. Some of these words are very interesting and we need to really learn these. So calculus, of course, political calculus means political idea, political thought, political weight. Okay, so that. A tough task is a difficult task, something that is going to be very difficult to achieve. Mounting, of course, means to surmount, okay, to achieve, to conquer. Okay, so any of those, let me write conquer also. Relentless, unstopping. So relentless is something that just does not stop. It continues one after the other, after the other. It's a barrage of something. Okay, so that's unstopping. Tasked with means to be given a task, right? So be given a job or a task. That's the correct meaning. Guys, I hope you carry your notebooks in this session and write down these words in your vocabulary notebook. That you should definitely be doing, that you're writing down the words in your vocab notebook. Okay, that's your task. Constitutes, of course, means to make up. Okay, unprincipled greed. Greed, of course, we understand. Unprincipled means without any rules, laws, anything. So एकदम extreme greed जो होती है, that is unprincipled greed. Okay, so extreme greed. Defecting, of course, means changing your party. So when you change from one party to another, you have defected. Okay, you can also go from one country to another. Aligned, so be in line with, be together. Okay, so that's aligned. Conviction is a very strong belief, so that is your conviction. What is my conviction? I don't know. A turncoat, guys, who or what is a turncoat? A turncoat is a traitor, someone who changes his belief, his thoughts, and just goes and joins another party, another country, any of that. So that is a turncoat. Assertion, of course, is an exhortation. When you forcefully say something, that is an exhortation. Regional satrap, a satrap is a leader. So a regional leader is what we are talking of. So a localized leader, I may just say that. Okay. Suffocated, of course, is to be choked. So when you're not able to breathe, when you're not able to move forward. Flourish, of course, means to do well. Humiliating, of course, is insulting. So that, of course, we know. Rationale, of course, is logic. Stoop low is to bend. Okay, and court jester is a joker. So guys, here are your words for the day. Do remember, when we do 10 words every day, we'll end up doing 3650 words in the entire year. That by itself will help you improve your vocabulary by leaps and bounds, guys. Do make sure you're learning this. I would like to know the names of the Congress chief ministers in India. Okay. Who are the current Congress chief ministers in India? Find their name, and guys, you can put them down in the comment box right here. Let us see. Let's get more and more answers in. Also, guys, remember to like the session. You know I'm greedy for the likes. Okay, so today's plan is simple. We are not going to have too many classes today. So we will only have 1000 PYQ at 5:45, and the rest of the classes are cancelled because of course I am, you know it, I am in Delhi today. So we will not have those classes. So today you will do one thing. All of you should practice at least 3 reading comprehensions at your end. Do 1 chapter of word power made easy. Okay, at least, and do 10 questions of verbal. So you can do either para jumbles or odd ones out or para summary. This is going to be your assignment for everyone. Also guys, if you haven't seen, then I'd suggest that all of you do go binge watch my word power made easy sessions. These are all free and they're all available on our YouTube Catalyst channel. You can also take it from my Google page. All right, thank you so much everyone. Remember to use AbhiCat Live to subscribe to us, and also remember to use to hit like, share, subscribe and the bell icon. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Adios everyone.